Today we'll be sharing how to create your own Git repository using GitHub. So there's a few things that you need to take note. So one of them is basically you have to create your own GitHub account. So if you have not created your own GitHub account, you can go to www.github.com. On your right, you can see that there is a front page already, a home page, where they just prompt you to create your own username, email, and password, and you just need to sign up from there. So I'll move on into the home page itself. So what you can see here is like what I mentioned just now. Since I already have an account, I'll just sign in. And here it is. So this is the home page of your own account. So since I've already created a few repositories for myself, you can see that there's quite a few of them right here. So there are some in gray and some in yellow, which is a lock sign. So the lock sign basically are private repositories where the public can't access, where it's something like your own private project. So the good part about having a repository is you have version control. So if let's say you are working on some Python project that you are still testing some things out, you can always proceed with providing multiple commits so that you don't lose any version of what you have written halfway, or at least that's how I use it. There is so let's say we just move on the left hand side is the repositories. On the center is basically the activity page. You can see that there are different contributors to the same project where I've added them as contributors. We are working on the same machine learning project that was somewhere around 2 to 3 weeks ago. So let's move on to creating a new repository. So just click new. So what you see here basically is you can just need to key in the repository name that you want. So in this case, I'll just key in test1. Description is up to you. So as I mentioned just now, there's a public and private version. So normally for me, I started off with private, then if I need, I just put it as public. Then you just need to click create repository. It's as simple as that. So the repository has been created. There are many functions that you can use. So let's just proceed with doing an initial commit. So we just create a file here. Let's say this is an initial commit file. I just put test1. Doesn't matter. It's just an initial commit. So I just put in initial commit and just commit the file. So once you commit, right, basically this is the first programming file that you have already uploaded. It's already on the web. So when you wanted to use some IDE like Eclipse, Visual Studio, you can basically link it to this repository. So just to share a bit more, you can view, as you can see just now, I done one commit, so it will just be listed here. So there are various things that you can do. You can review your traffic. How often do people come to your site? How many times have you made commits? What is your code frequency, and etc. etc. So settings wise, you remember that initially we have set a public repository. Basically you can go into here and also do amendments to it. So like in this case, because this is only a test file, what we can do is, if you really think that you have created the wrong file, just press delete this repository and key in the according to the code here. So in this case, I'll just key in this one. So once I'm sure, so whatever that I created just now, right, it's gone, it's not there. So basically this is a very brief summary of how you can create and delete your own repository. That's the end of the video today. If you like this video, like and subscribe. You can basically like it and also subscribe to my channel for other stuff. So I've also done some stuff from using Python and AutoCAD. Moving forward, what I will proceed with Git is I will tell you how to use the GitHub desktop, which is here. So as you can see on the web, right, I have a few projects here that is also listed here. It's not all of them, but we are just sharing and working with it. I'll explain more in the next video. Thank you.